You're always scared they're gonna come back, you know? I need to invest in one of those migraine masks. Oh my gosh, I can feel it behind my eyes. Started. But it's sending me.
So it's combined up. It's gonna be MG1.
Basically, first come, first serve. And I don't feel like me. I don't. But I am not in the mood today. Taste test. I don't know, I just feel so bad because I'm not working the way that I know that I should. Honestly, what do you want me to do? You know? I just feel like a failure, guys. I really do. Good morning, guys. Welcome to week 3 of studying for the MCAT, or like me filming myself studying for the MCAT. I ended last week, which is yesterday for me, last week for you guys, very abruptly because I just want to give some context as to what's been going on. I kind of want to look through my calendar and tell you guys. Okay, so as you guys know, for the past, I really want to say since the 4th of July, I've been on the move. So we had the 4th of July. My family went on a beach vacation maybe a week before the first week of July. It's like the second or last week of June, I can't remember. Then we went on another vacation the 4th of July. And then I think we might have had July 12th off. I'm not sure. Let's see. Let's go to my photos. Where was I July 12th? Okay, we went on vacation the last week of July, so like June 20th. And then the next weekend, June 26th, me and Callie had a spa appointment, which we go to a spa in a town over. And then, which is not that bad, we were pretty much home that weekend. The next weekend, we went, for the 4th of July, we went to the beach. And we did an escape room. I vlogged the whole thing, very cute. So that's like July 3rd through the whatever. Then we come back home. The next weekend, I probably had off. The next weekend, we went and moved Callie into Elon. Then I went and picked her up the next weekend. And then this past week, you guys know I drove Callie and her friends to the beach. And then yesterday I had my friend who's going to law school, Melanie, her going away party. So I have been on the move nonstop. All the while this is happening, I have felt not good because I just haven't been getting good sleep. I've told you guys this. I would just try to go to bed at 10 or 11, but my body was restless until 12, and then I wouldn't even fall asleep till 2 or 3. Some mornings I would be, or some nights I would be up to 4:30 in the morning. So I feel like it's all just catching up to me. And yesterday I had the worst headache ever. That's why I ended last week's vlog the way that I did. I think I did 30 Anki flashcards, so I have the rest of those to do today. Even talking right now, my head is slightly starting to hurt. But anyways, I went to bed last night at 9. I thought I would wake up throughout the night because normally if I go to bed early, 9 o'clock, I'll wake up at 2 or 3 or 1. I woke up this morning when my Alexa went off and my head was still hurting. So I took the morning off. I didn't go to the gym. I drank water. I took some medication, laid around. It is now 9. Let me turn on my car. It's getting kind of hot. Oh, it's now 9:32 and I'm going to go to Chick-fil-A and get food. And I'm just going to take the morning off and just lay around and drink water. I think I'm severely dehydrated and very tired. My dad checked to see if I had a temperature or something, and no, I just think I'm so tired. But I really want to start doing better with these study vlogs because I feel so bad. Because I'm going back and forth on whether I show my whole week and just vlog it's a week in my life, or if I should vlog only the study parts. And I think I'm just going to do only the study parts. But without context, it makes it look like I'm doing nothing and just being tired from doing nothing. So sometimes I will have to put stuff in. I don't know. I need to edit one to see how it's turning out, but long story short, that's where I'm at today. I just feel awful. Everything feels dry. My skin felt dry today. My hair is dry. My insides are dry. I just don't feel good. And I don't know. It's just, I've felt off for a while. Anytime I sleep for more than 6 hours, I know that things are about to pop off, and I think I'm slightly I don't want to say it, but I think I'm starting to feel under the weather. So I just need to take care of myself today. So either I will study for the second half of the day or I'll come back tomorrow. But I just want to tell you guys where I'm at. I'm going to Chick-fil-A. I've been obsessed with their scramble you guys know, and yeah. I'm so excited to get one of those. So hungry. Yeah, we were in Durham for most of the day yesterday. It's very fun, but I'm exhausted. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye. Just an update. Guys, I don't think that I'll be studying a whole lot today. I need to invest in one of those migraine masks. Oh my gosh, I can feel it behind my eyes a little bit when I look up. I'm gonna do Anki, or do some of it. I have 157 cards due. So that's great. Yeah, I've been battling this today, but I tried to do some work. I tried to do some, I don't know. I'm just kind of over it. We'll see. Maybe I'll feel motivated, but it's 6:11 p.m., so I don't know if there's going to be much motivation. It's like kind of helping, but like I need the pressure to be firmer. This is what I imagine. Like when people are like, Erica, like, what do you mean you don't like social interactions? It's not even that. It's just like I need my time to recharge, and when I'm not allowed my time to recharge, I end up here. Hello guys, I have changed my mind after talking with my mother. She has motivated me to at least do 1 hour. So I'm gonna try to get some Anki done and then take notes on the video that I was watching previously in week 2. Let's see how many flashcards. I think I told you guys I have 157. And then I was like learning 2 yesterday. Or like I got 2 wrong yesterday, so they went to the learning. But I'm gonna set my little timer for an hour. And if my head doesn't hurt too badly after that, I might try to do like another. Well, I'll set my timer for 45 minutes, 2-minute break, and then try to do an additional 45 minutes. I used to get headaches all the time when I was in like high school from like cheer, but I genuinely thought that it was just like being so tired and run down after like cheer competitions. I would get them a lot. And I got them sometimes like when I did co-black. So once again, I thought it was like just being exhausted from like cheer. And then throughout college. So maybe I did get them a lot now that I'm thinking about it. But whenever I stopped cheering for a little while, so like my senior year of college, I like didn't really get them. Hardly ever. Sometimes I would get them during like MED. But I genuinely just thought it was like when I hit the brink point of exhaustion. And I still think that. But like my dad used to have really bad migraines as a kid. So maybe it's like hereditary. But I don't know. I literally was looking up the little migraine caps. And I might get some just for next time. Because like it genuinely takes me out a whole day. And that's like so inconvenient when you actually have stuff to do. All I've done today was edit for like 2 hours that ended up hurting my head. And that's when I was like, okay, I'm just gonna do flashcards because obviously staring at a screen is not helping. Like I can kind of feel it right now, but let's go ahead and set my timer. Let's be productive. Tomorrow though, we're coming back. We're being productive. Tuesday is the new Monday. Okay. So at least for me this week, let's get started. Okay guys, my 45 minutes, my 45 minutes is up for the first timer. I think it's 8:25 p.m. I think I'm gonna try to go for another 30 minutes. I'm gonna take a small like 5-minute break and then go for another 30 minutes just to see if I can finish this video. Yeah, as far as like my game plan, because I feel like in the I'm texting Melanie right now, but I feel like in the last video I was kind of confused on the directionality of how I should study chemistry. I think I'm gonna do those 2 8-hour videos from the Organic Chemistry Tutors Patreon. It's like $20 a month, so I'm just gonna pay for this month and it'll motivate me to get through it, because if I don't, then I won't get through it. So I feel like that'll really help me. And yeah, I think I just am gonna keep, I don't know, I might spend this last week doing general chemistry and then I need to shift to probably something else. The only thing that I'm so worried about are cars and chemistry. I've been doing like a few cars passages a day. I need to do it more consistently, like do it every single day instead of like once or twice a week. So really double down on that in this last week, just because August 1st is Thursday. So like come August 5th, which is Monday, I want to switch or change gears, like either be doing like a section a day, so like 59 questions a day or like something. And like whether that needs to be in like the easiest thing or the hardest thing, I'm not sure. I might just do 59 questions a day in like psych, soc, or biology, and then keep doing the 30 questions, or try to do 30 questions a day in general chemistry, or like 15, whatever. I think I need to just double down on doing questions. I might rotate it throughout the week. So like Monday, 59 questions on chemistry, Tuesday, 59 questions on this, blah, blah, blah. It's 4 sections, so in theory it should give me some type of leeway. Like I'll have like 2 days where I could catch up or whatever, but I don't know. I just need to double down and just see where I'm at section-wise, so I can figure out what third-party test prep I want to use for questions. I was thinking about this the other day because I was thinking about like the other resources that I plan to buy. I really want to use UWorld to its fullest capability. So like in my head, I said like I am not taking the MCAT again or signing up for a date until I get 2 passes through of UWorld. That's a lot. That's where I'm at. Take a little, probably 5-minute break. My head does hurt a little bit, but like I feel like I could push through and at least get like 30 more minutes in. And I will say that's a successful study session considering that I felt like crap all day today. Here's my water. I've been sipping on it all day. Okay, bye. Alright, I'm setting the timer for 30 minutes, or if I can get through this video in less time than that. So whichever one ends first, and then I'm out of here. And then I can eat my celebratory cookie that I got myself. So let's go. Let's go. Let's learn solution stoichiometry.
Magnesium hydroxide can be produced in 45 milliliters of a 0.63 molar magnesium nitrate solution. Now we can't use the formula M1V1 equals M2V2 because we're not looking for molarity, we're not looking for the mass. So to combine them, it's going to be MG1OH2. Have the same magnitude of charge, so we can write them in a 1-to-1 ratio of 1:2 in front of any atom 3.
Guys, I'm done studying for the night. I have about 3 minutes left on my timer, and I'm just gonna cancel it because I'm fine with just finishing this video. There's so many, I'm like conflicted inside because there's so many good videos online for free from the organic chemistry tutor that I'm like, do I really need to spend $20 on a video? But like, actually it's all the videos. I have access to all the videos on her channel, so like maybe it's good, but like part of me is like, why don't you just do all the free videos? But I'm like, no, maybe I should just get the overall video. So like that's what I'm thinking about right now. But I'm gonna call it a night and go to bed, and I will see you guys, hopefully, fingers crossed, bright and early in the morning. So I'm gonna hurry up and go to bed. Good night. Good morning. Today is Tuesday and I am determined to have a good study day. So I'm up and at 'em early. It's 7:18 and I just got finished getting ready for the gym. I'm plugging in all my stuff. Give me a sec. I'm gonna plug in my laptop so I can charge while I'm gone. iPad. My Apple headphones are in my parents' office or my mom's office. I don't even know if they're still kicking, but I can plug them. They're probably not. I'll plug those in when I get back from the gym. I think I want to go to Barnes and Noble's to study today. They open at 10, and I like to be the first one there so I can get a good spot because the seating, for some reason, at my Barnes and Noble's, actually the whole Barnes has not been redone. It looked the same when I was in high school. It probably looked the same when I was in middle school. It has not been redone in the slightest way. So the seating there is like basically first come, first serve. And I want to be first today. I am wearing shorts to the gym today. I never wear shorts to the gym. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. But I'm wearing them today because I got some new Lulu shorts when I went to the mall to eat dinner with Mel and like her going away party. I'm so tired. It's hair washing day. It's hair washing day, so I got up early so I could like put in my hair mask, oil, all that good stuff. I'm really excited for when it's winter time because I want to get the Shark hair blow dryer thing and like do my own hair when it's straight. And like I think I've gotten really good at understanding my hair. I'll say since like the end of college, it was touch and go there for a while. Like, you know, if you have curly hair, like you like go through some phases. So like you go through the phase of just being like a wild child when you're little and like not really, you know, your mom does your curly hair, like you're not even really aware of it until somebody brings it to your attention that maybe your hair kind of looks wild. And then, you know, you could become self-conscious. You probably get bullied for it because curly hair was not cool back in the day. You probably get bullied for it. Then you go through the straighten phase or the braid phase. I went through the straighten phase. I straightened my hair every single day throughout high school. And then like towards the end of my senior year, I started wearing it curly a little bit because I was like, frick this, I don't care. But then like doing cheer, like you can't really wear your hair curly. So like that was a big thing. And then I went to college, and college year I was like, listen, you either get it curly or you get it straight. You can't have them both. And let me tell you why. Because it's so hot And we're out here for forever and it rains. So yeah, I don't know why I'm getting into this. We don't have to. Let me get ready for the gym. Yeah, I don't know why. I got an anthropology package yesterday and it made me so excited. So another thing that I think I'm gonna do this week. Ooh, why do these socks feel like that? Socks that are designed like this. Like, do you see how this part is higher up than this part? Why are we not designing socks like this? Like, why are we already slanting them? Someone let me know. I mean, I'm still gonna put them on, but like, I'm gonna put away some of my old mugs to make room for my new mugs. So that'll be fun. But I just want to come on here and say, good morning, hello, I'm feeling much better. So much better. But like, it's still, like, the thing about migraines is like, you're always scared they're gonna come back, you know? I'm not sure if I'm imagining it or if the pain is really there, but I like feel like it's like one step away, you know? So I just want to be careful today, increase my water intake, but I'm gonna quickly go to the gym so I can come back and study. I just showered, washed my hair, and did a bunch of little errands. I don't know what it is today. Sometimes I get in these moods where no shirt is good enough. This shirt feels too tight. The shirt that I had on before this was actually too tight. Like, I just want to be able to breathe. And it's literally not tight, like, at all. But like, it's just like sitting on my skin or sitting on my body in a way that's just like not comforting. Did you hear me just pop that? I had to. I don't know what's going on, but I'm like so hungry and I feel bad for eating out every single day, but like, I don't have time to cook. Barnes is open, so I need to go. It's 10:12. I think I'm gonna bring my own coffee, but get a refresher when I get there. I don't know what's going on. I just don't feel. I don't feel like me. I don't. And I have to have my hair in a bun like this because it's wet. I, once again, can't have it on me. Can't, not right now. Not right now. And it's not gonna dry in this ball of my head. I need to invest in a blow dryer. I'm going to, eventually, as I told you guys. But yeah, okay. I'm about to go. I just had to say that. I'm feeling very... Oh, I was supposed to charge up my headphones. I'm feeling very agitated by my clothing. And I had to put, like, I picked my face so bad. You guys can't see it, because you can see the spot a little bit. But I picked my face the other day so badly. So it's like pink. So I had to put on makeup. That is also sending me. I only put makeup on that one spot, but it's sending me. Anyways, let's have a good study day. And I'll see you guys in a minute. I've literally been sitting here waiting for my headphones to charge. It's now 10:43. I'm hungry. And I finally hit the halfway mark. I'm taking them off the charger. I'm not even going to Chick-fil-A at this point. I'm going to Wendy's. That's how hungry I am. And I hope the people are nice. And I hope my food is good. Because sometimes Wendy's is touch and go. But I am not in the mood today. And by the time that I get to freaking Barnes & Noble's, do we think that I'll have a table? If I don't have a table there, I'm gonna go to the library and pay for parking. Let's go make my coffee downstairs. I'm tired of this. Guys, I am back home. I didn't film. I think I filmed like a little clip of me there. I didn't film me studying. It was so many people, so packed. I was at a little table, but I was like, you know what? I will stay for an hour or two. I think I stayed for 2.5 hours, I think. I think I went in at like 11:15 and I left at like 1:37, 1:40. Anyways, it's 2 o'clock now. I walked around the bookstore and like looked at books. Then I had to use the bathroom. I don't like using the bathroom out in public. Sped home. But I did grab a book. It is the next one in the series that I was talking about, like the past 2 videos. And this one is about one of the characters in the book that's like, I figured I don't know. Like, if she were going to write a book about someone, I figured it was either going to be about her, the girl in this book, or the roommate. And I feel like this one's going to be about her. And then the last one's going to be about the roommate, because there's another one. Oh wait, this is the last one? I thought there was supposed to be 4. Well, maybe she'll write another standalone. I'm excited to read it eventually. I think I'm going to take a little 30-minute break before I get back to work. Yeah, anytime I'm around a lot of people, I just like... I don't know. Especially for long periods of time, I'm just like, if you go to Barnes & Noble's, you know. especially the one in my hometown. Anyways, that's all. Oh, let me tell you guys what I did while I was there since I didn't film. I did Anki. I started the biochemistry chapter 1. So it's like amino acids, proteins, peptides, all that good stuff. That took me a while to get through because I'm memorizing all the amino acids. I did the old flashcards, and then I bought the stuff to start the 16-hour general chemistry review. I'm like 40 minutes, or not even 40 minutes, maybe like 30 minutes in, my iPad's overheating. So like, let me turn this off, give it a break. And then I was like, well, what else can I do? Because I don't want to do cars at like out at Barnes because it's just too loud. Like, it's not even close to stimulating test environment. So I was like, no. So I was like, I'm gonna do cards at home. And then I was like, I'm not gonna do UWorld there either because I get really frustrated with the UWorld cards, as we've seen. So I was like, I don't want to do that out in public. Those are the only things I had on my list. So I was like, let me go home and take a break. I've done a lot. And yeah, I think I'm gonna come back and probably do, I don't know, I'm either going to do UWorld or do some more of the video. I think I might do more of the video because that's a little bit more pressing. I want to start doing half the amount of cars questions. So like there's 53, so I'm going to say like 20, anywhere between 25 and 27 questions is what I'm aiming to do this week. Really start picking things up. I thought about doing like psychology and sociology while I was there, but I haven't looked at any of those. I'm about to change because I just feel, as we discussed earlier, and yeah, probably just going to chillax for the next few minutes and then get back to work. I can't believe how many people were there. I also like didn't drink my coffee. I was jittery when I was there, but I think it's because I have to like remind myself not to drink so much caffeine in the mornings because I drink an energy drink. Even though it says it's from green tea, it still is caffeinated. So I drink that before my workout, like the whole thing. Then I'll come home, shower quickly, and then I made a coffee. Started sipping the coffee on the way to Barnes & Noble's. Then went to Barnes and I was like, oh, I don't want to just like not get anything. So I got a tall strawberry side, also caffeinated. I was in there shaking, jittery. I was like, okay. So I barely drank any of my coffee, so I have some now. And yeah, I think we're all caught up to speed. That's what happened. That's what's going on. I'm gonna change and chill out, and I'll see you guys later. I just want to be honest, and I think you can tell from my looks. Listen. I was taking a 30-minute break, but then I was like, oh my gosh, I haven't posted on YouTube. I need to edit. So I'm editing this vlog. It's taking forever. I get like over 30 minutes in of like the fun editing. I'm like sitting there, I'm having a good time. I get tired. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna lay down for 30 minutes. I lay on my bed horizontal and I fall asleep with my legs hanging off, so then my knees hurt. So then I'm upset. I'm like not fully awake. I'm not fully aware of my actions. And I get in the bed. I don't get under my covers though because I'm like, I'm not gonna sleep for that long. Somehow another blanket ends up on me and we're here. I'm gonna study soon, but I also want dinner. I don't know, guys. I'm tired. Good morning, guys. I'm making my coffee. As you saw, I let it steep while I ate my food. I'm trying out this new almond milk because it's really good for you. It only has water, organic almonds, and sea salt. Unfortunately, it is not sweetened, so I am gonna add a little bit of vanilla creamer to the mix. Taste test. It's actually pretty good. So let's have a little chat because I haven't talked. Let's have a little chat because I haven't talked to you guys today and it's 1:20 p.m. I don't know what's going on with my body, but I've told you guys this since week 1. I'm trying to like figure out, at first it started out with trying to figure out a way that I could study at least twice a day for 3 to 4 hours, which is a lot of time if you think about your day because you don't even have that many daylight hours. and I'm in the longest part of the daylight hours. Like, the sun rises at like 5:30, 6 o'clock. Me and Melanie are holding each other accountable. She's gonna clean and pack because she leaves to go to law school today, and I'm studying my flashcards. But week 1, I wanted to like try to find like a balance, or like set aside 2 times of my day where I'm studying for longer periods of time. Didn't really go well the first week. It went okay the second week, and I feel like it's still okay. I'm getting at least 1 good solid session of 3 to 4 hours in each day, which, you know, whatever. But I haven't been sleeping well, like, at all. Like, last night, I tried to go to bed, and I don't know. I think the best way that I can describe it to everyone is just, like, imagine you're laying there asleep, and you just, if you play Mario Kart, you know the little thing where it's like, beep, 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 and then you go. That is what I hear in my head all throughout the night, pretty much. Basically, I like, anytime I fall asleep, I basically get so scared that I'm like missing something, or there's something that I should be doing, that I jolt myself awake. And then I also just have this like awareness that the clock is ticking while I'm trying to sleep, and I'm like, oh, once it gets to like 2 or 3, I'm like, I know I'm not gonna be able to wake up by like 5:50, 6 o'clock, which is what I aim for every single day. Last night was awful. Like, I'm so tired right now. I just couldn't sleep, and I had set my alarm for 5:50. And then, you know, obviously you do eventually go to sleep, but then you don't wake up till like 11 or 12. So I don't know. I either need to lean into this whole like getting up later, starting my day later, going to bed later, or I need to figure it out. So I don't know. I really like the whole working out in the morning, studying in the morning thing, but my body and my mind are not on the same page, so it's really hard. Long story short, I haven't started working today. It's 1:23. I'm gonna be so honest with you guys. I feel kind of bad because I'm like recording this as motivation for myself, motivation for others, but like at this point, don't even watch it for motivation, because I would not recommend to anyone that this is how you should be studying at all. This is just like my experience, and like my body is so off right now. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. I had a killer migraine earlier this week, probably because I'm not sleeping. Like, I don't know what's going on. I'm just trying to make it through. So that's what I'm going to do today. I plan to go to the gym at like 2:30, but I might push it back till 3. And yeah, that's where I'm at. I want to do Anki. I want to do those videos that I told you guys about. I'm only 30 minutes into the 8-hour video. So I would like to be at least like 2 hours in. I also need to edit and get up a video today, so that's on my mind too. Like, I just have so much on my mind, yet I feel like I don't get anything done because I'm tired. It's one thing to not get anything done because you're not being productive. It's a whole nother thing to actively be sitting trying to get work done, but like you're just so tired. So whatever. Long story short, I'm gonna get to work and I'll fill you guys in throughout my day. But if I don't know, I just feel so bad because I'm not working the way that I know that I should. But like, honestly, what do you want me to do? You know? I just feel like a failure, guys. I really do, in all aspects, and I just feel bad. Like, sometimes I don't even want to pick up the camera because I'm like, this is the worst study vlog I've ever produced in my entire, I was gonna say, like, career of producing study vlogs. I don't know what's going on with me. I just don't even feel like, I don't feel like myself. Like, I don't know. Like, the way that if you don't get sleep, like, you just start to lose your mind. Like, I'm losing my mind. Not really. God bless. But, like, I just truly feel like I'm not able to just do the best of my abilities. I can also tell whenever I don't get good sleep when I'm doing my Anki, because I'll just start missing a bunch that are, like, very mature. Like, I'm talking about, like, 2 or 3 months is, like, the good. I don't know what's going on. Yeah. I have 3 minutes left on this storage card. How is that even possible? Hi guys, I finished my Anki, so I did the next chapter of biochemistry, so chapter 2, and then I did all my old Anki cards. So it was around 300 cards today. I'm about to go to the gym in hopes of lightening my mood, and I always forget how much like working out really does just like help a sister out. So that's why I like to do it in the morning. But anyways, I'm gonna go do that, and then when I come back I need to work on some YouTube stuff just because this SD card is full and I want to post a video either today or tomorrow. So yeah, I will be back probably later this evening to study. I don't think we'll be going to bed early from what I've told you guys. So I'm just going to try to lean into it instead of putting up so much resistance. So I will see you guys in a few hours. Okay, good morning guys. I look really rough because I haven't done my hair yet. It's barely even morning. It's the next day since the last clip that I've recorded, and I think it's week 3. I think I'm gonna take a step back and kind of just do I'm gonna call it aesthetic vlogging, where I don't really talk that much and just show the work that I get done, just because I feel like I'm having a really hard time in my personal life, and it's leaking over into my academic life. Not a hard time, I just feel it's not about motivation. I just feel I don't know. I just have things that I need to figure out, and I'm not studying as consistently as I would like to. And I thought that vlogging would help, but I think that it's helped a little bit. But anyways, I think I was doing better when I was on a more consistent schedule, but needless to say, I personally feel like since everyone's gearing up to go back to school, and then soon Jackson and Callie will both be at school and I'll be home alone. I mean, cousin will still be here, but other than that, I'll be home alone so I can study. Everybody will be off at work or at school. I feel like it'll be better then. So yeah, I don't know. Long story short, I'm just not really feeling like myself. I feel like my lack of sleep each night is really starting to just get to me. I don't know why. But I still want to vlog my experience. I just won't be talking. I say that and watch me talk, but I'm really going to try my best not to talk. It's Thursday right now. I'll record the rest of what I do this week. I feel bad because I'm oh my gosh, I'm not studying 8 to 12 hours a day. That's an exaggeration. But I do feel bad that I'm not studying 8 or 10 hours you see that's promoted all over social media. But I have to remind myself that even studying for 4 hours is a lot. It's not everybody and their mom is just out here studying 4 or 5 hours a day. And I just have to remind myself that consistency is key. If you study 1 hour each day, that's 7 hours out of the week. 2, that's 14. 3, you get the trend. I just feel like I need to start thinking about it like that, and not so much as thinking about it 6 hours every single day, because I'm going to burn out. And that's what I feel like is happening right now. I wouldn't even call it burnout. I just feel when I try to put my all into the MCAT and study, which is promoted and it's even praised throughout social media, throughout, when you actually apply and talk to people, you hear them say that they study for this amount of hours. When I do that, everything else in my life starts to fall to the wayside, and I'm not just going to define myself by being a doctor. That's not going to be my only title. And so I just need to step away for my sanity. I just thought I'd give a little update and provide a little insight into why there's probably not going to be a lot of talking clips for the next few weeks. And I'm doing it week by week. So, bye.
and therefore the same